Hi, this is John Kraus, and welcome to this episode of Zip Sips. Well, we're back at Fäsi Estates in Madera County, California. Well, actually, we're going to visit their wine, and this is a 2013 Malbec Reserva. Now, this wine is actually from an Argentine vineyard. I know it's not a California wine, and I generally focus on wines from California. But in my defense and in defense of the wine, it's only proper that I recognize the endeavor of a Central Valley winery and vineyard owner, Ralph Fäsi, who just happens to have interest in vineyards also located in the Uco Valley of Argentina. While on one of my visits to Fäsi Estates, I was able to taste this wonderful Malbec. Now, while I look forward to trying a lot more Malbecs that are from California and sharing those with you, this is what I'm tasting today. So now Malbecs and Merlot both originate from the Bordeaux region of France, and they're both used in the production of red wine blends very often. Both grapes and the wines produce and exhibit flavors of dark, juicy fruits and notes of tobacco and hints of vanilla. Now, while Merlot is a little softer than the Malbec, a little less intense in the tannins, both wines pair really well with red meats. Now, this 2013 Malbec Reserva, is dry, but a full-bodied wine. This Malbec shows itself off with a dark, rich fruit nose. Pick up flavors of blackberry, some red plum, and this 2013 is juicy, it's jammy, and there's notes of vanilla and tobacco and a little bit of dark chocolate going on, and just a hint of oak or toastiness. You get medium acidity. The tannins they're moderate, and they would pair really well with all kinds of foods, to be honest. The high quality of Argentinian Malbecs really reflect the terroir from where they come from. And the high altitude wines boast with red flavors like cherry and blackberry, and a little bit more floral notes. Now, in food pairing with this Fäsi Estate Malbec, think of smoky, spice-rubbed red meats that come off the grill. Think of a sirloin steak, grilled lamb chop, braised pork. Get brave and try pairing this wine with a little bit of blue cheese or cream blue cheese sauce that you might think about putting on that steak that you're preparing to pull off the grill. This wine complements those that lean towards vegetarian dishes as well. For example, just a quick suggestion, try grilling a nice portobello mushroom, and I believe that you'll agree with me. Be sure to serve this wine slightly below the room temperature. Depending on where you live, what is that? Well, think about it, about 65 degrees, 62, 65 degrees, and this wine will just excel. So if you store your wine in a rack and you don't have a wine cooler, well, think about putting this bottle of wine in the fridge for about 15, maybe 20 minutes max, and it should be just about right. Well, this is John Kraus, and just as a quick sip, Fäsi Estates, and we hope you enjoyed this episode. So until next time, John Kraus, California Corks, and this was Zip Sips.